Come, come, whoever you are, wanderer, worshipper, lover of leaving, ours is no caravan of despair. Come, yet again come. Welcome to Family Chapel. I'm Shannon Boston, your religious educator from All Souls Unitarian Church, All Souls everywhere. And if you have a chalice, I invite you to light it. A chalice is just a simple cup or container with a candle inside. And I will light mine. And we will begin our service today. There we go. This is indeed a day to celebrate. Let us rejoice in it and be glad, and let us count our many blessings. Let us be grateful for the capacity to feel and to understand. Let us be grateful for the incredible gift of life. And let us be especially grateful for the ties of love that bind us together, giving dignity, meaning, worth, and joy to all of our days. And please join me in our covenant. Love is the spirit of this church, and service is its law. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another. This month's theme is hope. And last week, I talked to you about the importance of asking questions. Now, you all are familiar with Santa and his reindeer, right? You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? You know this one, right? All the words, especially the goofy ones. Sing along. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. There's an awful lot that doesn't sit right with me about that story. I mean, if Santa rewards nice children with toys and punishes naughty ones with coal in their stocking, why doesn't he give those reindeer a good talking to about the way they treat Rudolph? They should know better, shouldn't they? Haven't they heard of the peace practices? You remember those, don't you? I think they broke all three. What are they? Be kind in word and deed. Respect yourself and all others and the environment. And everyone gets to play. I hope they learned their lesson. I have a story about another reindeer with whom you might not be as familiar. His name is Hershel. Hershel the Jewish Reindeer. So settle in and Get ready for this one. 'Twas the day before Christmas, and soon would be night. All the reindeer prepared for their holiday flight. Delivering toys should have made them real glad, but leaving their families at home made them sad. Hershel the Jewish Reindeer saw tears in their eyes, and he wondered, would it matter to Santa which one of us flies? Hanukkah's 2 weeks early this year. Maybe I can help my friends with their holiday cheer. But I can't pull this heavy sleigh all by myself. To form a team, he called on Sanchali, the Hindu elf. When Sanchali learned how fast and far they would roam, he said, "Let's ask Alam. He's a Muslim gnome." Alam said, "I know a reindeer who can float in the air. Dawa is Buddhist, but Santa won't care. In his life before this one, he was a bird. He'd be happy to help us. Just say the word." Then another reindeer stepped out of the mist. "Hi, my name's Larry. I'm atheist. That just means I don't pray, but I can still help by pulling this sleigh." Hubert said, "I'm agnostic, which means I have doubt, but that doesn't mean that I won't help you out. I have many more friends who can help you to fly. They have different beliefs, Taoist, Shintoist, Baha'i." Hershel watched as his team formed with glee, as he thought, if given the chance, they would do this for me. He'd found stand-ins for Dasher, Comet, and Donner. Flying for them would be quite an honor. As Vixen and Blitzen and Rudolph said grace, saying prayers for those who flew in their place, Prancer and Cupid were swapped out with a bit of good luck. But who will guide the team? Now Hershel felt stuck. The important spot left was one for Dancer. Then the Tooth Fairy called Hershel with a helpful answer. "This isn't my normal job, but I'll come right away. I like working nights and can help guide the sleigh." Santa came soon with his toy sack and gear. "Let's make a good run. It's just once a year." "On Hershel, on Sanchali, on Dawa," Santa said, and they all buckled down and pulled on the sled. "On Alam, on Hubert," Santa called, "Ho, ho, ho!" But the sleigh was too heavy and it just wouldn't go. They counted the reindeer, gnome, elf, and fairy, and someone called out, "Hey, what about Larry?" "I'm sorry I'm late. Let's get this sleigh in the air. It's just that my children want toys too. They say it's not fair." Larry asked, "Can we give them some presents though they don't believe?" Santa said, "If they've been good, I'll check up my sleeve." With that, Larry added a little more force, and the sleigh lifted off and charted its course. Everyone was happy to help one another. Despite our differences, we're all sisters and brothers. As we enter into this holiday season full of stories and lights and presents and songs, I hope you will hold our peace practices ever closer to your hearts. Work to be kind in all you say and do. Show respect to yourself, to all others, and to the environment. And remember, it's your job to make sure that everyone gets to play. Go and be blessed and be a blessing and make this world a more hopeful place.